Hello, just a little update on progress. As before, still working on these Napoleonics for sharp practice. These are pretty clearly some French. A couple of units of line infantry there, which will be a few more points towards the force I'm trying to build up. Warlord Games figures, as before, got them in the Waterloo set a while ago. Same place I got the British I've been doing sort of recently as well. Yeah, not a lot to say. I think most people probably know them pretty well. Yeah, they're nice figures. What I paid for them, you can't really argue at all. And yeah, it'd go nicely on a base like that. Good range of poses and heads and what have you. So yeah, they come up all right, I think. I've tried to go for a bit of a campaigny look, so to have sort of a selection of different coats knocking around and coloured trousers and things. Most of them are in white, but there's various other colours knocking about as well. Yeah, try and make it look a bit ragged, so hopefully we've achieved that. So yeah, enjoyed doing them. Got a fair few more to do, so that's a good thing, I guess. Yeah, as I say, not a huge amount more you can say about them really, so could keep this a really short video, but while I've got your attention, hopefully, there's a bit of a question I was going to ask. I'm quite keen on doing sort of a Prussian force as well for sharp practice. So I wouldn't need loads of figures, and being as I'm starting from scratch and I've not got tempted by a box set or anything clever like that, I was sort of thinking of sort of doing it properly and maybe getting in some so I was just getting in some really nice metal figures, because I do enjoy painting the metals now and again. So I was looking at the Front Rank website the other day, and they do some really nice Prussians, so I think that's a definite possibility. But also been looking at Cowpay as well. I've never seen any in the flesh, I don't think, but I've seen a few on here, and people seem to swear by them. So I'm hoping one or two of you might be able to answer a question for me, really. Before I sort of shell out, is it? I'm really trying to establish whether the Front Rank and the Cowpay go together, so whether they're compatible, particularly in a unit. So it'd be really nice if I'm doing sort of a skirmish force for sharp practice, then I'm not looking for uniformity of poses or anything. A good variety of poses on a base is absolutely fine for a skirmish game, so I could try and make something quite dynamic. So if I can mix the two together in the same unit, if you like, then that gives me a load of options for poses and things. So if anyone can confirm, it kind of, from what I've seen so far and what I've heard so far, it looks like you probably could mix them like that. But if anyone thinks that has got any particularly strong opinions on that, that would be it'd be really helpful if you could chip in and let me know. I've seen, I think Anthony's had both, so hopefully you'll have an opinion on it. And I know Von Ketteringham had a load of the Cowpay as well, so and I'm sure some others have too. Gav must have painted some Cowpay in his time. He's certainly done some Front Rank. So yeah, if anyone's got an opinion on that, that'd be useful. The other thing, it's a bit weird, looking at the Cowpay site, initially it didn't look like they did very many figures, to be honest, and then I came across a link to their veterans site, and suddenly you go to a whole new site which has got tons of different figures on it, but they don't seem to have any pictures of them. I'm assuming from the looks of things these were sort of ones that were done a few years ago, before the latest ones on the new website. So I just wondered if the again, if anyone knows, if the figures you get through the veterans site are the same sort of quality as the ones you get through the normal site, which I have seen on sort of YouTube and look really impressive. So yeah, if someone could just confirm if they're probably the same sort of sculpts, because again, I don't want to buy them blind and then find they don't work for what I want. Because I'd quite like to do it properly if I'm going to do it with some really nice figures, and yeah, I don't want to sort of put in a big order and then find they don't work. So yeah, any opinions on either of those two questions? So are the Front Rank and the Cowpay compatible? And the stuff through the Cowpay Veterans website, you're buying a bit blind because it doesn't have pictures, but yeah, are they the same? Are they up to the same sort of standard? I guess a third question as well. I'm going to be doing around about the sort of 1815 period. Because I've got the Waterloo box set, so I've kind of boxed myself into that corner a little bit. Looks like the Cowpay Prussians are later era Prussians, so they should be okay. And Front Rank as well, I think, look like they're perfectly usable for the later period. But again, if anyone thinks I'm totally wrong on that, then please let me know. So yeah, just three questions if anyone can help with that. And yeah, any opinions would be greatly appreciated. That's it really. So yeah, thanks very much for if you stuck with me this far. Thanks for watching, subscribing, everything else. I seem to have caught up on videos now, which is great, or pretty much. So hopefully I can stay with that now. So yeah, we should be largely up to date. And yeah, thanks for watching, subscribing. Keep the videos coming, and I'll keep doing the same. Take care anyway. Thanks very much.